shower, just freshened up. Alright, so what's good, y'all? I'm back with another video. Now, I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but you know, my bro had a flight to catch, so he ended up leaving. So we made a couple moves yesterday. But anyways, what I want to talk about is people not being able to thrive without chosen ones. Like, the energy that we give off. Like, once people get used to your energy, and like you stop going around them for a while, it's like it's gonna do something to them to where they not gonna be able to like thrive how they normally thrive without you being around. And as soon as you come on the scene, that's when everything gonna change, right? And I said in a couple videos before that, like being the chosen one, like if you got like uplifting energy, right, and you come around, you come to a certain environment, it's like you gonna shift the whole environment, right? And I notice every time I go somewhere, it's like people they like act differently. Like it's like they get that drive to to accomplish whatever they want to do. Cause like usually if you got something to do, you gonna be like, people be like lackadaisical, they be like procrastinating. But as soon as like a chosen one come around, it's like they get all the energy in the world. They find all the energy in the world to go after what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they might have you help out with them. It's cause they know it's something about you. Like it's like they gonna, like I said before, like they're gonna try to play games. They're gonna try to, but they can only fake it for so long. Like they gonna eventually like give in. Like man, this nigga he really doing this thing, or she really doing this thing, or whatever, however they want to put it. But I noticed, like, when I go to get around certain people, they're like, oh, good, you here now. All right, bet. You good, you here now. So now it's like they able to do whatever they need to do now. Like, you wasn't able to do what you needed to do before I got there. But yeah, man, I know where I'm at. The weather is starting to, the weather kind of like, iffy. Like, some days it be cold, some days it be good. Man, today I was thinking about going to hoop, because it's supposed to be decent, but I might do that tomorrow, and I might end up probably recording me a video while I'm out there too. Shit, because I ain't hooped in a minute. I've been trying to wait for this weather to get back right. But yeah, man, like I be trying to explain to people, like, and this is like before I knew like I was the chosen one, or I knew what any of that shit was, connecting with the divine universe, with God, or any of that. Like I always, like all my life, I heard people believing in God and stuff like that. But now that I got like my own experiences and stuff like that, it's kind of like it's not really complex as people make it out to be. Like I be trying to tell people all the time that we far more connected to the Creator than we think we are. Like people want to approach the Creator like we not connected to the Creator. Like, come on, we come from the Creator, so of course we're gonna be connected to it some way, somehow. But I promise. Like it's like you could tell people that, but if they don't, if it's not like embedded in their mind, it's like it's not gonna change anything within them, right? Because if you know that, like your whole reality gonna shift. Like it'll be way different. Like everything won't be as bad as you think it is. Like before, I used to, like I said, I used to live my life like reckless, like normal teenager shit, like getting in trouble, and then I ain't gonna like spill all the beans on it, because it ain't for that. But sometimes people get into things that, and it was, and this is like where I ain't gonna say like a little testimony, like, Cause you know I got myself into something, right? I got myself into something that only God could have got me out of. Like, and then I know certain people will be like, oh, here go these testimonies. Like, and these be people who like don't have faith at all. They don't believe in the Creator. Or everything they believe in is like man-made, right? But yet, it's things that's affecting us on a daily basis that ain't coming from man. Like, but we ain't talk about like we ain't talking about you know the stuff that's in the world, like with all these pandemics and shit like that. I ain't talking about that, but I'm talking about like as far as like your own individual reality, right? But nah, really though, I'm saying back thinking like that. Only God could have got me out that situation, cause it's like I'm just living my life, and at one point in time, I didn't really. It's like I knew what I wanted to do, but it's like I didn't really have the motivation to. I didn't have the motivation to act on it, right? It was just like, all right, cool, like it wasn't like now, like every day, like I wake up thinking about like how or what to do, or like it just happened naturally down, like I don't have to force it. And that's another thing that's gonna happen when you align, like I was telling you, like when you align with everything, or when you start to go more towards the life that you want to live, that's like actually that you were set out to live from the beginning. That's when you're gonna start to see everything work out for you. Like that's what I'm starting to pick up on too. Like people gonna try to help you and stuff like that. Like they might not want to, but it's like I'm guessing like this is God, like this is God working through people, like you on the right track, and I'm gonna send you some help, right? Like even me sometimes, like it be you know I didn't got sent help a lot of time, but it's like I don't really know if people, cause at the same time you gotta be conscious at the same time, so you don't know if people gonna try to use you or stuff like that. So, but anyway, let's get back on track to what I was talking about. Um, you know, chosen ones, like people not being able to thrive without chosen ones being around. Like when you come around, it's like you got like your energy is like it's like attracting them, right? So it's like they feel a certain energy from you. So whenever you come around, it's like they either gonna want to be around you, or you know, like you could just be like you just gonna it's just something that you just gonna have to peep. Like sometimes it's probably not gonna be as obvious, but it's gonna kind of feel like you favored in a sense. Like, but I don't know. I guess it's just something that you're gonna have to get used to. Like it's something that I gotta get used to, because it's like oh, like I said before, like before I knew about the chosen ones and stuff like that, it's like, and this is what I was trying to explain, right? Growing up playing basketball and stuff like that, I always been like the center of the basketball team. Like I played AAU, and I played like rec. I played like rec, and I was off it. I was always the one that like the offense revolved around, cause like I'm a shooter. I'm good at shooting basketball. So like the offense always like revolved around me. But this is like before I even knew about the chosen ones and stuff like that. But throughout life, everything started to change and shit like that. And I'm like, and mind you, those teams that the offense revolved around me, we always won. Like, and it wasn't something that I wanted to happen. It was just something that was just like it just happened naturally. Like the coach was like, okay, set him up so he could be able to shoot, because he could shoot. Like it was other shooters on the team, but it was like I was the best shooter. Like not to be, because I don't like to be really competitive. Even though like basketball is a competitive sport, but I don't like to, put myself above anybody. I like to just go out and have fun. Like if I go hoop, just play just to hoop to have fun. Like people always want to talk shit and stuff like that, and I know that's a part of basketball and stuff like that. But I don't really go out there to compete. I just go out there to have fun. Like just you know. But yeah. But now me coming into me being the chosen one, now I'm starting to look back and like, okay, now I see why everything was how it was. So And you know, sometimes it could be negative experiences that could bring you into being a chosen one, or it could be positive. It could be a mixture of both, man. But you know, just pay attention to how, like, you know, it's gonna be people that's gonna try to want to be around your energy because you make them thrive. It's like they can thrive without you. I mean, they thrive when you're around them. That's what I meant to say. Um, it's just, yeah, man. But you gotta be careful though, because being like that, you gotta make sure people don't drain your energy. You gotta protect your energy too. Like that's why I be by myself a lot too. You know, like I ain't even know some of my homies still had my number and stuff like that. They called me the other day. Like it ain't nothing wrong with you talking to people and shit like that. But you know, make sure they ain't trying to use you or drain your energy or resource or whatever you got, your money, whatever. But you know, this what this video was about, man. I should have been made it and shit like that. Probably got more videos to come. It's a lot of videos that I got coming, you know. But you know, since my bro left, he don't really he don't really believe in that spirituality stuff. So whenever he come around, not saying that I don't want him around because that's still my bro, but anytime he come around, it's like I'm starting to notice that it like put a halt on whatever I'm trying to manifest, because you know he not really into that energy, like the spirituality like I am. So whenever he come around me, it's just like a blockage, and everything is gonna like slowly manifest. But now since he gone, everything probably gonna like manifest more quicker now. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated, man. Make sure y'all stay up, man. Make sure y'all be blessed, man. Stay focused, man. And I'll be out, man. And I'm out now. Fuck, I did. Fuck it.